We'll now have a recitation from the Qur'an by Driss El-Akrich.
Good morning, everybody. Thank you so much for having me here. It's a great honor. I'll be reading some verses from the Quran talking about the importance of diversity and its impact on the public life. Chapter 49, God says, I'll start the Arabic and do the translation. يا أيها الناس إنا خلقناكم من ذكر وأنثى وجعلناكم شعوبا وقبائل لتعارفوا إن أكرمكم عند الله أتقاكم. O mankind, we have surely created you from a pair of male and a female and made you into nations and tribes that you may mutually acknowledge each other. Verily, the most honorable of you in the sight of God is the one who is most righteous of you. And surely God has full knowledge and is well aware of all things. An acknowledgement of the reality of a globally interconnected world grants leadership with the necessary vision for forging a new path to prosperity. A consciousness of the sacred value of diversity by our government results in a more enlightened and hopeful citizenry. A confidence in the created excellence of every human being inspires a higher performance of the individual in meeting his or her responsibility to the public life. When God first created man, he declared that man and the creation were created good. This same proclamation is given in the Quran when God says, "We have certainly honored and made dignified all the children of Adam." Chapter 17, verse 70, وَلَقَدْ كَرَّمْنَا بَنِي آدَمَ وَحَمَلْنَاهُم فِي الْبَرِّ وَالْبَحْرِ. The original inheritance is a God-given destiny that he intended when he created the first human being, our father Adam. Again, the Lord declares he is the one who has made all of you inheritors in the earth, and he has raised you in rank, some above others, that he may try you in the gifts he has given you. Chapter 6, verse 165, وهو الذي جعلكم خلائف الأرض ورفع بعضكم فوق بعض درجات ليبلوكم فيما آتاكم. Let me close by a short chapter that every Muslim ought to recite in their daily prayers at least 17 times a day, and that's the opening of the book called Al-Fatiha. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen, Ar-Rahman Ar-Rahim, Maliki Yawmiddin, إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين. This translates into, in the name of God, the infinitely compassionate and merciful, praise be to God, Lord of all the worlds, the compassionate, the merciful, ruler of the day of reckoning. You alone do we worship, and you alone do we ask for help. Guide us on the straight path, the path of those who have received your grace, not the path of those who have brought down wrath, nor those who wander astray. Ameen.
Thank you, Driss.